State senator asked security agencies to invite Sheikh Gumi for questioning. The senator representing Niger East in the National Assembly, Muhammad Musa, says popular Islamic cleric um, Sheikh Ahmad Gumi should be invited by security agents for questioning over his affiliation with bandits. Musa disclosed this while speaking on Channels TV on Tuesday evening. He mentioned that Gumi has been meeting with these bandits in the forest and he should be able to provide the Nigerian government with information that could help in neutralizing their operation. I won't say we know them just as we say, they have cells and they have a kind of leadership structured in their cause, he said. I would recall that one of the renowned Islamic scholar, Sheikh Gumi, was at a time going into the forest to meet these people. I think somebody like Gumi should be asked how the he has contacts to reach these people, and if he can reach these people, why is it that he has not been able to help the government to get these people neutralized? Musa said the security situation in Niger State has worsened as terrorists who moved into Zamfara have returned to escape military action going on in the neighboring state. It seems they all went back to Zamfara, which seems to be the epicenter of it. So when they all went back to Zamfara and the government decided to hit them in Zamfara, they are now spreading. We had some peace in the last 2 months, but now they are back and they are very ruthless. So we also want the government to be very ruthless with them, he added. Oh goodness. So these people are just waking up from their slumber now. Well, it is good that they are waking up now. So all this while that the eastern people or the southern people, let me put it that way, have been screaming that Gumi should be arrested and questioned. So it is now that you people are just realizing that Gumi has a lot of questions to answer. If Gumi could actually know the number of bandits out there, can actually know where their hideout is, can actually know how to bring them out of the forest to discuss with them, then I think Nigerian government has a serious work or job to do with Gumi. But instead, they have been keeping allowing Gumi to be going all about doing whatever it is that pleases with his bandits counterpart. Well, I think it is now that these people are just realizing that something is really happening with them. It is in Nigeria that you see people dying on a daily basis in the hands of these bandits as if they are all crayfish swimming on top of water. Well, the body language and desire of the terrorist Muslim Emir or Muslim Fulani religion leaders, sadly and unfortunately, where I came from, northern Nigeria, is to retain the presidency forever. The southern Nigeria is the southern Nigeria, a middle belt isn't yet aware that the northwest Fulani terrorists and northeast Boko Haram Kanuris see it as a conquered territory. Well, Sheikh Gumi and those that refuse to declare Fulani terrorist herdsmen and terrorists are worse than terrorists themselves. Okay, with all this calamity going on with the north part, Gumi is busy paying ransom to this terrorist group. If Nigeria is not a failed country, somebody like Gumi should be in prison already. Okay, Sultan of Sokoto, Saad Abubakar, to army use education to deal with extremists. Police to end SARS memorial anniversary. We fired tear gas to the miscreants to chase them. Do police chase away miscreants or arrest them? Baba and Kali, we are sending 35,000 police officers and 3 helicopters to Anambra for election. Gumi take ransom to negotiate with terrorists, but we are told they don't know the whereabouts of the terrorists. Gumi, bandits have family too and should be treated nicely. Federal government. Bandits are not carrying flags like freedom fighters, so they are not a threat. El-Rufai, bandits are just businessmen. Federal government, we won't name the sponsors of Boko Haram. Federal government again, we know those sponsoring Nnamdi Kanu and Chief Sunday Igboho. Gumi has access to these bandits. Gumi speaks with the bandits. Why can't the Nigerian government arrest Gumi and mandate him to take them to the bandits' hideouts? Or maybe they are special citizens like he said, make I just mind my business. So, okay. So some persons are to be invited while some from the south should be arrested and detained. Without trial, seriously, any southerner still supporting one Nigeria should go for psychiatric check. The mission of this administration is only strange to those who have decided to sell their conscience for a piece of cake. Invite him for questioning or invade his house around 2 a.m. with 300 DSS and 100 army. The injustice in Nigeria is the reason why Nigeria can never know peace. Terrorists cannot invite bandits for questioning. It's impossible. I used to be ashamed of myself when the Igbos are still in Nigeria. Now, as a Biafran citizen, all glory to God. Okay, remember what Sheikh Gumi said, or should I remind you? According to Gumi, any attempt to brand bandits as terrorists will bring an end to Nigeria. It will only take a strong man to make such statements. Sheikh Gumi is the chief sponsor of terrorists known as bandits in Nigeria. Now today, make I listen to my radio. All of you are just realizing all these crazy things happening in this country right now. You people don't know where we are. And by the time you realize where we are, I hope Nigeria hasn't synced to the core. Well, who is security agencies? Who is Gumi? They are inseparable. If repented Boko Haram can be integrated into Nigerian army, when then what is crime again? It is a meeting for future attacks. I dare DSS army and police to go after Gumi if they are not bandits. Who is going to question him? Some people are bigger than the country themselves. Okay, how can you question the part-time president of the country? Why would they invite him when he's working for Buhari, Boko Haram, and other Islamic bandits? How do you think that will happen? When chief negotiator is always accompanied by some securities, which is part of the government, same partners in banditry or business negotiators are working for the goal and objective of the government. Oh goodness, Nigeria is more and more interesting on a daily basis. But what baffles me the most is this. Why is Gumi so acting as if he's untouchable? And the Nigerian government are really doing nothing about it, allowing this man to parade himself as the law and omega of this country, and nothing is being done about him. If they like, let them continue watching Gumi and allow him to continue patrolling himself. All we know is the referendum will surely take place in this country, whether they like it or not. We can go to the comment section and share take on this article. Thanks for listening.